last. Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Right back to Dobbins on first. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
By Khalil Mack.
The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
And 8 at the Bears' 13-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. He's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 13 yards out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Ravens lead it 7-0.
Good. Makes the score Ravens 7, Bears nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 20.
Let's go. Check. 40's mine. 40's a mine. 40's a mine.
He fakes the give here and looks to throw. That's caught by Montgomery. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
David Montgomery.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Montgomery, the ball carrier. Patrick Queen on the tackle. A 4-yard.
So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The first quarter with the score Ravens 7, Bears nothing.
Come get some.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Check 59.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Jackson looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. Accelerating, and off he goes. 20. And they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown.
Let's go.
3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
For Chicago.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
but they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Through an opening, and there he goes.
Come on and get it.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 78 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
He went all the way into the end zone. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. That into the hands of his tight end, Holtz. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
Let's go.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
All day, just like that. Just like that.
No. Off. Check 4.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Bears' 1st down.
I got you.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st.
Know your job. Check Mike 40.
Let's go, D. Shit.
Kill.
They'll run with Montgomery. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. 2nd down and goal. Trubisky. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Complete to
Darnell Mooney
Touchdown.
there to make the grab. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. And when it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky, and he'll complete this one to Patterson. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Third down.
On third down, Trubisky. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Brings up fourth down.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That is knocked away and incomplete, but a penalty flag. In the backfield, this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And this one is right down Broadway. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Tucker into kickoff for Baltimore.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Jimmy Smith.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Right there, 40's Mike. Hey, D-line, let's get in there, let's get in there.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down.
Check 13. Check 13.
18.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Chicago.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bears have retaken the lead. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Bears 21, Ravens 17.
After the touchdown, on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams...
Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
By the Bears.
Trubisky brings the Bears out first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. That's now 2 interceptions for him in the game.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Bring it up.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Let's bring it.
Now a carry for Dobbins. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. The sack by Robert Quinn.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Set the tone, defense.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off at his own 47.
It's sad they pay me. I do this for free.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Bears 28, Ravens 17.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. From the gun, Jackson. Caught right side at Snead. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 45 yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. Now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And he returns this to the 22.
The return. The Bears take over 1st and 10. At their own
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Chicago.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Ball carrier.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Mike's 40. Mike's 40. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't.
Following the penalty, Montgomery. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
On the play. It's now 4th down.
Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it.
Check tight. Check tight. 58, boys. 58. 58. Mike. Root right.
They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. Open man there is Patterson, complete.
Trubisky.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky. He'll buy some time right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Trubisky will throw. Finds his target, Montgomery. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Ravens 25.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's home.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.